Hi guys, good afternoon. I'm Trish with Unique Me 303 Healing and Empowerment. I'm going to be doing today's Ascension messages for February 11th through 14th, 2020. So let's just go ahead and get right into it. I didn't have any cards that came out during shuffling, so I'm just going to go ahead and get started. Universal Energies, what messages do you have, please, for February 11th through 14th, 2020? For all individuals already aware they're on an ascension journey and going through an awakening process, please, what messages do you have for February 11th through 14th, 2020? For all individuals already aware they're on an ascension journey and going through an awakening process, please. Are there any messages with these cards? Any messages with these cards? I heard yes. Oh, I guess that's it. Have you asked your angels for help with this? Your angels want to help you with this situation. However, they require your permission before they can intervene in your free will choices. This may be a free will choice and something to do with a romantic partner or choice of love. So if things aren't working out quite the way that you feel like they should be, ask the angels to guide, lead, and instruct you through this situation. Pay attention to what you're receiving with your spiritual vision, your intuitive insight, and stuff like that. Like I was talking about in the twin flame video, and not with your human emotions and sadness and anger or whatever. So try to get to a resolution by asking your angels to help guide you through this situation. Higher self to help guide you through this situation. This is also something to do with somebody just got either a call or a some kind of meeting with a doctor about cancer. Somebody's got cancer. I am sorry that you're going through this. However, I feel as if a miracle is going to happen. Okay, I don't know who this is. I feel like this is a woman. I feel like she may be in her 50s. Here and around 56, the age of 56, but anyway, shorter curly hair, it looks like, or either shorter hair that's really wavy. But anyway, I'm seeing there as being a cancer scare, 210. But what I'm seeing is you are a healer, that you are going through this because this is your time to shine. This is your time to show, by staying positive and retraining your thoughts and minds, that you're retraining yourselves to think that there's something that is not bad or not wrong, and they'll start healing and attacking that. Or maybe it's time 234 you guys can look at this up on Sacred Scribes, to start seeing a healer to learn how to do healing on yourself, something of that sort. I'm not exactly for sure, but however, I'm hearing like it's your time to heal yourself. It's time for you to believe and know that you're able to do that. You can heal this cancer by just the way that you train your thoughts, staying positive, seeing a healer, or learning to do healing on yourself, something of that sort. Okay, so whoever that's for, this is also about just guidance. I'm hearing just guidance on, your next step, what you're supposed to be doing, how to manifest things, or what have you. For some of you, this is asking your angels to help you to know when you're acting out in a lower vibrating way. 3, 2, 1, so that you don't act out in that way anymore. My ears are going crazy today. They have been, since I did a meditation with Nick just a little bit ago. So they haven't stopped. So I'm kind of being distracted right now. I'm not actually hearing anything audible. However, I am getting intuitive messages, but my ears are just going crazy. An upgrade is what I'm hearing. So just bear with me. Anyhow, sacral chakra. You are highly sensitive to chemicals, additives, processed foods, and energies right now. Respect your sensitivities by avoiding harsh items, situations, and relationships. Okay, so instantly I'm getting that a lot of you are microwaving stuff, and you need to not do that. 404, I was told to tell you 99. And then 411. Anyway, this is, some of you are getting, are highly sensitive to the radioactive, whatever happens in a microwave or what have you. A lot of you are very sensitive to like drinks, maybe energy drinks and coffee, or maybe even the cream that you're putting in the coffee or the sugar that you're putting in the coffee. You're starting to feel like those nauseous feelings. You're feeling like your body just isn't quite, 432, another confirmation, isn't quite resonating with whatever that it is that you put into your body. This may even be talking about like lotions and shampoos that you're putting on your body, that you're starting to notice your skin starting to get irritated from when it never did before. This is because you have been upgraded, so to speak, or what have you, your DNA and your everything's just getting better, starting to raise in vibration. So you're starting to be more sensitive to those things. You're more empathic, some of you are, so you're picking up on more things. This is talking about relationships as well. So if relationships feel toxic to you or they're making you unhappy, love yourself enough to walk away for those things. Sometimes you might get back with that person, sometimes you may not, but make sure that you love yourself enough to do what you're guided to do. But this is about just being really sensitive to energies right now, whether it be foods, people, them empathic abilities, what have you. And I'm being told to look at the flowers on this here. You know, somebody needs to buy themselves flowers, smell the aroma of flowers, have either scented oils or something out in the home. But I'm hearing buying green plants. And I've actually been being led to buy myself a plant to put on my desk or what have you. So I'm going to do that too. So if this is speaking to you, make sure that you're going out smelling the flowers, working in the garden. Okay, what I'm hearing from this is you may be sensitive to those things that are lower vibrating as well, but you're also becoming more sensitive to the good things. So you may smell more abundantly, or it may be different. Your senses may be heightened, I should say. But that's what this is talking about, is that those heightened senses. You can ask the angels, what foods, what people, what products should I not use or hang around or what have you to get through that and past that. Universal energies, what other messages do you have for February 11th through 14th, 2020 for all individuals already aware they're on an ascension journey and going through an awakening process, please? What other messages do you have for February 11th through 14th, 2020? Are there any other messages with these cards? Okay, I heard yes. What other messages do you have, please? Thank you. Is that the last one? No? Okay, ear chakras. Notice messages that appear as sounds, music, and words from both external sources and within your mind. These messages are real answers to your prayers. Again, I'm hearing 707. I'm hearing that some of us are receiving repeated song lyrics in your head. So pay attention to those lyrics. Look them up on Google or what have you. Find out the lyrics and of the repeated part that you're hearing. And then 721, I was told to tell you. And then see the extra messages that your angels are trying to give you about the situations that you're inquiring about or that you're asking for assistance in. This is also some of you just hearing like symphony or orchestra type music, bells, flutes, horns, drummings, shamanic type music, things like that. So you're starting to pick up on those frequencies of, like, some of you, things that are happening all over the world. So your senses are being heightened to the point where you're starting to connect to the unity of it all. The network of everybody is, I guess, what we can call it. But, you're starting to pick up on just different things, okay? So you're really sensitive to the energies right now, as well as, heightened senses with your ear chakras, hearing things that other people may not be hearing, sensing things that other people aren't sensing, and picking up on the energy of the network of all of us being connected. Hearing other people's thoughts, I'm hearing. Hearing other people's thoughts. If you get nervous, focus on service. Put your entire intention on answering the question, how can I make the world a better place? And the law of attraction will automatically take care of your needs. I'm not really getting anything off of this, so I guess it's kind of self-explanatory, 210. But however, this is a really odd thing to be having. There is a teeny tiny fly walking across my desk right now, and it's freezing cold, so I wouldn't think that there would be flies in here. But look up the fly, because the fly is about abundance and positive change, mainly abundance, I'm hearing. Okay, not these cards. Okay, thank you. What cards am I supposed to use? I'm supposed to go to the angel cards, I said. Angels, what messages do you have, please, for February 11th through 14th, 2020 for all individuals already aware they're on an ascension journey? Am I supposed to take them both? Isabella and Daniel came out together, and right away I'm feeling like this joyful, hopeful, romantic energy. Daniel is about romance and marriage. the angels assisting in marriage, and Isabel is about the timing is right for this. So some of you may be going through some challenges in your relationship, 2, 3, 4, look that up, and are starting to now see more romantic, more sexy, or more flirtatious times, more healing in that sense. Or for some of you, this may be a twin flame dynamic that's starting to come into union, or there's healing that's taken place that happens to be what I'm going through. Isabella says, the timing is right for this new venture. A happy outcome follows your positive expectations. I was reminded to let you guys know of the things that I've been doing lately. So, while I'm going through these things with my twin flame, or one of my pieces of my twin flame journey, I've been reminded to look through my spiritual eye, or with my spiritual vision, and not with my human emotions or my human sight, because what I'm doing is, with my human emotions and human sight, is I'm seeing things from a different perspective, a more lower vibrating perspective, a perspective of not being enough, or not being worthy, or what have you, which has nothing to do with the other person. But however, what was the point I'm trying to get at? It's made me have to take a look at, when I look at things in that way versus when I look at things with my spiritual eyes. So when I'm looking at things through my spiritual visions, which is those intuitive thoughts that I constantly get of which way to go, what I'm supposed to be doing, the words that I'm supposed to be speaking, whatever, the guidance that I'm getting, 1111, a twin flame number, thank you for that confirmation. But anyway, as I'm seeing things with my spiritual eye, it's always leading me in the right direction. So if I'm trusting and having faith in what the visions that I'm seeing and doing as I'm being guided to do, it's always going to work out anyway. So that's where a lot of people might be right now. That's where I'm at. But there's a lot of hope, I feel, with this. A lot of peace coming into this situation. If you're in a bad situation or something that seemingly feels bad, make sure to project those good memories out that you have with that person, or those good thoughts that you may be feeling about your twin flame, or what have you, if you haven't met your twin flame yet. Some people never do. Some people not in this lifetime. Some don't ever meet them until they're in their last life on this earth. So am I supposed to take that one? The next card is Fiona. Now that you've asked the angels for help, be open to receiving divine guidance and assistance. You deserve heaven's help. So, I asked. I took that hour and a half, car ride home from work yesterday, or the day before, I can't remember, yesterday, and connected with another piece of my twin flame journey, and connected with the angels and my higher self mostly, and most importantly my higher self, and got guidance on some things that I need to do, and they showed me things that I need to heal in me, which in turn would heal things in the other aspects of my twin flame journey. So it's all about trusting, believing, asking, and then receiving, being open to receiving that help and guidance. So when you're getting those intuitive thoughts, write them down, jot them down. Try to project positive energy into those things that you're writing down, and then manifest those things into your life by constantly staying in the rhythm of going with the flow of what you're seeing with your spiritual vision, your third eye, your intuitive sight, what have you. It's empowered me the last couple of days. It's empowered me to start getting back into doing some healing and stuff on myself that has to do with sexual traumas. By the way, I'm going to be doing a video within the next couple days about sexual traumas, healing those from this lifetime, not past lives, but this lifetime, so that those can be healed. So be looking for that. But kind of got a little off target of where I was at. Am I supposed to read any more of these cards? No. The bottom? No, not the bottom. Okay. All right. Universal energies, what messages do you have, please, for February 11th through 14th, 2020, for all individuals already aware they're on an ascension journey and going through an awakening process, please? What messages do you have for February 11th through 14th, 2020, for all individuals already aware they're on an ascension journey and going through an awakening process? Whoa, those wanted to come out. Okay, you and your loved ones are safe and balance spirituality and practicality. So, okay, instantly I'm being told to read this one. This is about the dualistic part of yourself, learning to balance between the human emotions and the spiritual side of things. That part of you that is guiding you and leading you. So make sure that you're paying attention to your intuition. 1441, another mirror. So you may be mirroring things in people, or this may be talking about a twin flame journey, or even a soulmate that you may be mirroring things in. But this is about learning to balance that dualistic part of us, the human and the spirit. Yes, they say. Okay. Learning to be graceful like the koi fish. Something of that sort is what I was hearing. Okay, and then you and your loved ones are safe. So as you're going through some of the things that you're going through, just know that, as you're doing your healing, everybody else around you is going to be healing as well. Or either it will seem to appear that everyone around you is healing, because, you get into this place of healing. It raises up your vibration, which affects everything around you, everything and everyone around you. So this is talking about not worrying about, yeah, I'm not getting that out right, but just know your loved ones are safe. I'm kind of feeling a little off at the moment. My ears going, and it's getting really loud, so I apologize. Let me read what the book says about this, because I'm really not getting like anything off of it. I'm hearing the word separation. So some people may be in separation with a loved one, friend, or family member, a spouse, even your twin flame or soulmate. And you may be, okay, I'm starting to get stuff. You may be worried about them. However, they are okay. Just allow them to heal, allow them their process. Try not to influence how the outcome, not to influence the outcome, and all will be well. But I'm still going to read this one. You and your loved ones are safe. Let's see. This is a new moon in Cancer card. 48. There's a new start coming in your private life. Something is rising up in connection with the people and places you hold dearest. This can be to do with a member in your family, a flatmate, or moving house. If you're hoping to move forwards with something special in your private life, this card comes to you as a message that you can do it. If you've been neglecting your family, it is time to reconnect with them. If you've been neglecting yourself, you need to take better care of yourself and nurture yourself more. If your insecurities are holding you back, that's something for you to work on now. Doing so could bring you your heart's desire. Attune to the moon. Make sure you put your family first. Additional meanings. Let someone get a bit closer to you. A new cycle is starting for your child or children. A new time to review your goals. Have they changed? Meditation will help you banish your insecurities. And spend time near water. This will bring you peace and answers. And I forgot that there was extra messages that came out today before the reading. Courage to move forward. Magic is in the air. A boost in confidence. Collaborate. And communication is key with people and other beings. And this means like the assistants that you're calling on, the angels, your higher self, source, God, Jesus, whoever. It doesn't matter. Whoever you're calling on, that's what that's referring to, is communication is key with them and people in your lives. Are there any more moon cards that would like to come out? I heard read the bottom. It is luck is on your side. And I'm just going to leave that one right there. I heard that this card is pretty much energizing all the cards around it. Just know that if you are expecting and putting out good energy for a positive outcome, that positive outcome is going to happen. Just trust and believe that. Confirmation cards? Okay. What other messages do you have, please, for February 11th through 14th, 2020, for all individuals already aware they're on an ascension journey and going through an awakening process? Please, are there any more? Okay, I heard to keep shuffling. What other messages do you have, please, for February 11th through 14th, 2020, for all individuals already aware they're on an ascension journey and going through an awakening process? Thank you. Stop. I heard to stop. The first card that came out was protection, and this is a number 1 card, and I'm hearing this is our emotions will be protected. The more that we project those positive images of what we're trying to manifest out there, putting that energy out there as if we already have those things, the more that we are protecting those things to happen. So it's almost like a guarantee. Other than I'm kind of getting confused. It's like a guarantee that this is going to happen. The protection card is a guarantee that whatever you're trying to manifest is going to happen. You're protecting those things by staying positive. So don't let negative thoughts influence anything, and those things are protected. They're guaranteed to happen. This is also about the emotions and taking a look at the emotions and not overreacting and protecting yourself from harming other people with your words and actions. Okay, so always remain positive with your thoughts, asking the angels for guidance when it comes to remaining positive, only speaking things positive out of your mouth, putting pictures of things of people that you want back in your life, and talking to those pictures. I have pictures of my 2 daughters right here, and I talk to them every single day. I pretend like I'm hugging them. I pretend like they're loving me back and saying I love you. And 2020, while I'm thinking about it. But anyway, asking the angels for help is really going to help with this protection piece. But this is protection of your energy, the things that you're trying to manifest, because you're putting out those positive words. I hope this makes sense to you guys. And that's the number 1 card, and that's about the law of attraction, staying positive thoughts, positive energy. Next card is originality, and it's a number 11. This is about inventions, I'm hearing. Creative thoughts that's come into your mind. A lot of people are getting a creative spark, or a spark of energy to paint and do paintings, and I'm hearing that a lot of these paintings are bringing healing to people, so make sure that you're doing that. This is also a number 11 card, so that's a twin flame number. So this could be inventing things, or being original with the thoughts, or the things that you and your twin flame are creating, whether it be like moving to a new home, collaborating and there's that word, collaborating, but collaborating and making sure that you both are in sync with each other on your decisions and things like that. And I'm getting an open mind. So make sure that you're remaining open-minded. And together, these cards make 111. So make sure to look that number up. Are there any more animal messages? Okay, thank you. Animals, what messages do you have, please, for February 11th through 14th? Thank you. The Hawaiian owl. Your ancestral spirit guides are offering you guidance now. So pay close attention to signs and omens from them. I'm seeing a rainbow. Really bright rainbow, and usually rainbow signifies a promise or a guarantee. So just know that as long as you're following the guidance of your heart, your higher self, what source God is guiding you through the angels and the other energies and the other beings, just make sure that you're going with the flow, and all will be well. That abundance is coming. You are protected. If you don't feel protected, 2222. Carry around black obsidian, black tourmaline. Ask Archangel Michael to put his sword through your crown chakra down to your feet and extend out his light and energy to protect you from any fear-based energies of doubt or lack. Any kind of entities or attachments that may try to attach to you, can do that as well. 543, I was told to tell you, am I supposed to take this? Okay. Condor, you are too enmeshed in the situation, so step back and see the bigger picture before making any decisions or taking any action. Make sure that you're not overreacting to situations that you're feeling emotional about. So I really overreacted the other day to some ways that I'm feeling. Instead of, communicating once again how I was feeling, I overreacted. I walked away from a relationship. However, I was guided to walk away from it, but the way that I walked away from it was not cool. It was just, and I was overreacting out of a state of hurt, not feeling enough, not, what have you. So make sure that you're taking a step back and looking at the picture. Like I've been telling you guys in the video yesterday and some in this video today, 2, 3, 4, 5, I was told to tell you. Anyway, is that, looking with your spiritual vision and not with your human emotions or your human sight will help you to take a different look, have a different perspective, and see from, God's will and not the human will. Okay. So that of greater value, greater purpose, of unconditional love, seeing things in that light. But anyway, there are no more messages. I am going to read these affirmations and let you guys go. So, I am perfect in God's eyes. Today, I will embrace my flaws as I see them. I will view self through the eyes of God. I know it's backwards. I love this affirmation. I will embrace my fears head on. As I do, my faith in self will grow. I will trust the process of self-healing. Love that one too. The third one, I am accomplished. I am successful in all that I do. Okay, guys, thank you for anybody who has been donating to my channel. It's much greatly appreciated. And if you don't mind, hit the like button, like, share, subscribe, and follow if you don't already. And everybody have a great few days, and I will see you on Friday. Love you. Bye.